You know what I'm saying? I got high blood pressure, so I don't operate well with a lot of sodium. I'm about to beat on him with the Bills.
For a touchback.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Now
I'm on the
right out of
phone.
the
My
gate.
bad.
We're going to get a delay.
Oh, I got the ball. I got the ball, though. All right.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice.
That rush coming, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Throwing on second and long. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Well, someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hold the X button, baby.
Cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 42.
Oh, yeah. That's even better.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From just shy of midfield, Jackson, he's going deep for Brown.
Oh, I just missed him. Good throw.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Good throw.
Marquise Brown, 51 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all,
okay.
Right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock.
Oh, yeah, and I'm back now.
They did exactly that.
What up, bro?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Dang.
First drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
Ooh, yeah.
And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves,
that's how you follow your block. Make them stop.
That's what all the guys are looking for.
Pot a pop. Mata mop.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
Shimmy cocoa pop.
Because remember last drive they went 3 and out.
Check. Crouch. Crouch. Switch it. You draw Porker. Safe. Shoot. Check three. Hey, tight.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he finds
That's how you throw that to the ground, baby.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. A handoff right. It's Gore. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Allen going to get this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Make that man a Ben Simmons.
6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Uh-huh.
Caught for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster there to make the grab.
Oh yeah, he like that.
His guys are on the board here in this first
he could start he's starting to shoot too.
With the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
65.
So all even at 7 now.
You ain't even playing nobody then. 65? Nah, bro. Jay Still.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a
That's right. That's how you do that.
Quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 5 now.
Yeah.
Jackson under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the play of this first quarter.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now Jackson on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He is taken down to 21 after a short gain of 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That was
but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons Contain him when he took off on that one.
Flush to his right.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now on second down.
Dang.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
He was serious about that, boy.
Working out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And the grab by Croft. And he's not able to get away. He is
I thought it was third down.
Short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Tighten up, tighten up.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure.
Good stuff.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
Means nothing to me.
It's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone.
Good return.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to
that ain't nothing.
Jonathan
That ain't nothing to me.
Highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
That ain't nothing.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
And I think I get the ball at half.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Allen now looks to throw.
Give me that. Dang.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's brought in complete. It's
good throw, baby.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is
I had to beat him with them.
he works a defender, towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Owasor, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
It was a what?
Throwing now is Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Give me that.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
It was a shellacking.
Now it's 4th down.
What?
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where
Man,
the
quit
space is,
playing.
I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Way to drop that in there.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the
He's
Bills will use
predictable.
the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Allen. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
No.
Robert Foster, as the first half is winding down. As they are
That,
now just an extra
the same
point away from
formation?
making this a 3-point game. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Get the ball half, you know. I think I do. I might not get the ball at half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw,
you
run
like that.
screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
we
chop
like
a
that.
hole into the secondary and see if they
That's
can run a
perfect.
little bit.
Perfecto.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson letting one go deep for Roberts. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
That was dumb.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've hit intermission. It's
You get the ball.
halftime. This is the
Sorry.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that because
Good tackle.
now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now a
Good
pass
stuff.
hauled in downfield. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
What you say, babe?
Again. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Say that again.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for
Yes.
Jackson and the Ravens.
Okay.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this one complete to Seth
All right,
Roberts.
love you.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still
Well,
short.
wait, do you have to go do
They'll get
something?
11, but it'll still lead to a 4th
No, you don't have to
down.
do that, though.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because
You
it was
don't have to go
evident
get
right there.
there.
It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know
You're fine.
that they have planned for this.
I
and
really
worked
don't.
hard to make it happen.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range.
If you're not going out,
saying,
no.
hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive.
Well, yeah, if you're going out, then
The
yeah.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
Nice little run right there.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
All right.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And able to find John Brown.
That's how you do that, baby.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a run with Singletary. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Middle. Topper!
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
He's supposed to leave.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. On 1st down, Allen.
Oh.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Bynes in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. He's
We'll
going
pick this
deep
off.
for Brown. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Bruh, are
according
you
to the head
serious?
linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Allen running the option to the left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Bro, he really
And
fumbled.
they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside
That's
the
what
20.
I get for. He was probably tired.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense.
I covered it up.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
It wasn't a solid hit either.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson to throw again.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
52's the light. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. The sack there by Trent Murphy.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
I'm a DB, bro. At heart.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory.
That's a defensive back.
Frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Bruh, man.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Allen.
I know. I seen it, and then I did that.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And
yeah, he was wide open. I know.
Of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
I know. I should have been brought up.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Check 52. What's right?
Now Jackson. That's into the hands.
He almost got in.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
That was huge. That was huge. Let's go, baby. I'm about to win this game. I'm about to win this game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
Bro, I hit the wrong button.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run with goal out of the shotgun. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. To throw on 3rd down. Allen, he's got Gore. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. It's complete. It's Gore. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Allen to throw once more. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And it's caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a
Thank you, good sir.
touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Hauschka with the extra point.
Let's get it, baby.
Gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is fielded at the goal line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more
Oh, my God.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a
That's
Ravens
cool.
touchdown.
One play.
Lamar Jackson, 58 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go, baby.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, 69 yards. Is there now just an extra? Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
Maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when it was to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking much.
Well, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore
It's like a
touchdown.
college game.
Seth Roberts, 81 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here.
Bro, he still might get that.
But fortunately,
Woo!
he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Allen going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Allen's throw is complete, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Watch me, 19. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Alert, alert, alert.
Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Foster. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Dang.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Jackson now down around his goal line. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He finds Roberts, complete. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Snead's got it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Dang, man, that dude is good, bro.
Pick up on first down.
No, not you.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught by Roberts. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Jackson now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
49, 81. Check 49. Watch twist. Check.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go get him. Hayward. Get him all. Nickel. He's checking. Crash.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Good game.
The
You know.
that they did.
I am. All right, yeah. Yep.
And carry it with them.
And